Why do old ladies always know when someone is lying? Is it a superpower you get with wrinkles?
I think wrinkles come from paying attention. When you watch people long enough, you start to see the truth before they say it.
Did you ever have a crush when you were little? Like, did you think a boy was cute but pretended you didn't? Did he know?
Oh yes, I had crushes, terrible ones, the kind that make your stomach hurt and your handwriting change. And no, most of the time they had no idea. That's part of the magic.
Do boys stay confusing when you grow up, or do they just get better at hiding it?
Boys don't stop being confusing, they just grow quieter about it. They're often as unsure as you are, even when they pretend not to be.
When you were my age, did you think life would be easy? Did you have a plan, or did life just happen to you?
When I was your age, I thought life would make sense someday. I thought there was a moment when everything would click. It never really does. Life doesn't arrive as a plan. It unfolds while you're busy becoming yourself.
Why do adults say, "I'm fine" when they're not? Is that something I'll learn too?
Adults say, I'm fine, because they're tired of explaining, not because they don't feel, but because feelings can be heavy to carry out loud.
How do you know if someone really likes you?
You know someone really likes you when they listen without waiting to speak, when they remember small things, when they're gentle with your fears, not just impressed by your strengths.
Is love supposed to feel calm, or is it always a little scary?
Love should feel calm most of the time. If it's only fire, it burns you. If it's only quiet, it fades. The good kind is warm and steady, with just enough fear to remind you it matters.
Why do people stop playing when they grow up? Do they forget how?
People stop playing because they start being afraid of looking foolish. But foolishness is where joy hides. The wisest people I know never fully grew up.
Did you ever choose the wrong thing even when you knew it was wrong? What happened after?
I chose the wrong thing many times, even when I knew better. That's how I learned what better actually meant.
If you could tell a boy one thing about girls, what would it be? No cheating, just one thing.
If I could tell a boy one thing about girls, it would be this: believe what they do more than what they say, and don't rush their hearts.
What makes a good life? Is it being happy? Or being kind? Or being brave, even when you're scared?
A good life isn't one thing, it's seasons. Sometimes it's happiness, sometimes it's kindness, sometimes it's courage on days you feel very small.
Do people become more themselves when they get older? Or do they become who they were always hiding?
People don't become someone new when they get older. They become more honest. The masks get too heavy to keep wearing.
If I grow up and make mistakes, will life forgive me?
Life forgives you more than you think, but you have to forgive yourself first.
Am I allowed to change my mind about who I want to be? Will I know when I'm doing life right? Or do you only find out later?
You're always allowed to change your mind. That's how you grow. Staying the same just to be consistent is a quiet kind of fear.
Do you think I'll be okay? Really okay?
You won't know you're doing life right while you're doing it. You only notice later when you realize you loved well.
I think grown-ups forget how to ask questions. I don't want to forget.
Yes, you'll be okay. Not perfect, but real. And that's better.
Will you remind me if I start forgetting?
Keep asking questions. Questions keep your heart awake. And if you forget, I'll remind you.